These are some books that are coming out soon that you absolutely need to add to your TBR. Starting off strong with Oxford Blood by Rachel Davis Featherstone. This is a great mystery book. The main character and her best friend have a dream of going to Oxford University, and unfortunately that dream is cut short for George because he is found, and Eva is the main suspect. She needs to clear her name, yada yada yada. Read this book, it's great. 10 out of 10. You recognize this book? This was one of my favorite reads of 2025. Absolutely incredible. This is All We Once Had by Katie Upperman. Sometimes life and family dynamics gets heavy and you just need an escape. You need to go somewhere. Well, that's exactly what Piper did, and she happened to run into Henry, the boy from 3 years ago. Fate brought Piper and Henry back together when their lives were both the most complicated, but they also don't have anyone to lean on other than each other. Katie Upperman is becoming one of my absolute favorite authors of all time. Every single book I have read thus far has been incredible, and this one is no exception. The Sun and the Star Maker by Rachel Griffin might just be your next romantasy read. This is my first 6-star read of 2026, and it's only January. The yearning in this book is perfect. No notes, slow burn, yearning, star-crossed lovers, grumpy sunshine. Everything you've ever wanted is in this book. If you need something else to convince you to read this book, which I don't know why you would, because doesn't that just sound incredible? But anyway, if you didn't know, the author actually suffered a traumatic brain injury while they were writing this book and lost the ability to read and write and look at a screen. She had to teach herself how to do these things again and slowly get back into writing in order to complete this book. So if all the things about this book were enough to convince you, I hope that the author's story is enough to convince you that you absolutely need to pick up this book, and she deserves all the love. There absolutely will be a part 2 because I'm still working on all of these books that come out in the next 2 months, and these are all incredible so far, and they also need to be added to your TBR.